Hey guys, it's Amateur Voice Gaming, and today I'm going to discuss the right answer to, is there really a Santa Claus? There are over 2 billion children, or people under the age of 18 in the world. However, since Santa doesn't normally visit children of Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, or Buddhist religions, this reduces the workload for Christmas night to 15% of the world's total child population, or approximately 378 million children, and this is according to the Population Reference Bureau. At an average rate of 3.5 children per household, that comes to 108 million homes, presuming that there is at least one good child in each. Santa has about 31 hours of Christmas to work with thanks to the different time zones and the rotation of the Earth, assuming he travels east-west, which seems the most logical. This works out to 967.7 visits per second. That is to say that for each Christian household with a good child, Santa has around 1/1000th of a second to park the sleigh, hop out, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, distribute the remaining presents under the tree, eat whatever snacks have been left for him, get back up the chimney, jump into his sleigh, and get on to the next house. Assuming that each of these 108 million stops is evenly distributed around the world, which we know to be false of course, but we'll accept for the purposes of our calculation, we are talking about 0.78 miles per household, or a total trip of 75.5 million miles, not counting bathroom stops or breaks. This means that Santa's sleigh is moving at 650 miles per second, or 3,000 times faster than the speed of sound. For purposes of comparison, the fastest man-made vehicle, the Ulysses space probe, moves at a pokey 27.4 miles per second, and a conventional reindeer can run at best 15 miles per hour. The payload of the sleigh adds another interesting element. Assuming that each child gets nothing more than a medium-sized Lego set, which is around 2 pounds, the sleigh is carrying over 500,000 tons, not counting Santa himself. On land, a conventional reindeer can pull no more than about 300 pounds. Even granting that flying reindeer could pull 10 times the normal amount, the job can't be done with 8 or even 9 of them. Santa would need 360,000 reindeer. This increases the payload another 54,000 tons, or roughly 7 times the weight of the Queen Elizabeth. Now I'm talking about the ship, not the Monarch. 600,000 tons traveling at 650 miles per second creates enormous air resistance. This would heat up the reindeer in the same fashion as a spacecraft re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. The lead pair of reindeer would absorb 14.3 quintillion joules of energy per second each. In short, they would burst into flames almost instantaneously, exposing the reindeer behind them and creating deafening sonic booms in their wake. The entire reindeer team would be vaporized within 4.26 thousandths of a second, or right about the time that Santa had reached the 5th house on his trip. Not that it matters, however, since Santa, as a result of accelerating from a dead stop to 650 miles per second in 0.001 seconds, would be subjected to an acceleration of 17,500 Gs. A 250-pound Santa, which seems ludicrously thin, would be pinned to the back of the sleigh by 4,315,015 pounds of force, instantly crushing his bones and organs and reducing him to a quivering blob of pink goo. Therefore, if Santa did exist, he's dead now.
Didn't even get to